My name is Brenna Galt. This is week 6 partner reading, and this is for 2nd grade. Okay. So we've been recently working on fluency for about the last week and a half, right? Can anyone tell me what we had talked about in regards to fluency? Yes, it helps us read quickly. What else? Yes, it helps us use expression. Really good. Anything else? I think we're missing one more detail. Yes, it helps us read more accurately. Good job at answering my question. So fluent readers are also able to understand what they're reading and pay better attention to what they're reading. And in return, it helps with comprehension. And comprehension is really important, right, when you're reading, because you want to be able to understand what you're reading and reflect on what you're reading, right? So, today, we are going to work in partners on reading. We're going to do partner reading. Has anyone done this before? You have. Dennis, you have. So a few of you have. If you haven't, it's okay. We're going to do that today so then you all can say you've done it, right? So, in partner reading, right, you are obviously going to be working in partners, and you're going to be reading, but there's more to it. So, there'll be a reader 1, or like first reader, and your job when you're reading is to read accurately, quickly, and with expression. So you're going to read almost as if you're talking, right? We've talked about that. You want to read as if you're talking. Yes. And then the job of the second reader, or the one that's not reading, because you guys will take turns, you'll be known as the coach, right? So you're going to point out mistakes and help correct those mistakes. You're going to help if your partner gets stuck on a hard word. And you're going to give feedback, because we want to know how we're reading, right? Yes, so you're going to give feedback. So the first reader will read aloud the first paragraph, and the coach, or reader 2, will listen for those mistakes or help on hard words and give feedback, right? And then when the reader is done reading that first paragraph, you'll switch roles. So the one that just read will now become the coach, and the one that was the coach will become the reader. And you're going to read the paragraph that the first reader just read, right? And then when the second reader's done, you're going to switch roles again, and you're going to read the next paragraph. And you're just going to keep doing that, right? Okay. Now, before we get into who our partners are in reading, I want to go over some rules. Because we all have rules, so important. So my rules are right here. I have rules for partner reading. And the first rule is to talk only to your partner. So if I'm Chris's partner, my attention should be on Chris, right? I shouldn't be talking to Dennis, even though Dennis may be right next to me, a table over, or even clear across the room, right? I shouldn't be talking to Dennis, because Dennis is my partner, right? He's not gonna give me feedback or help me fix my mistakes when I'm reading, right? Chris is, so I should only talk to Chris. Second rule, talk only about what you are reading. So I shouldn't be talking about what my dog did last night, right? Or what I had for dinner, because that's not gonna pertain to what we're reading, right? That's not gonna have anything to do with what we're reading. And that's not gonna help my partner become a stronger reader, and that's not gonna help me become a stronger reader, right? So we're gonna only talk about what we're reading. That's help us. 3, talk in a low voice. Now that doesn't mean you're gonna talk in a low voice like that, right? That means you're gonna talk in just above a whisper. So your partner should be like right here, like this close to you, maybe a little closer than what Chris and I are, right? And I don't want to be talking as loud as I can, because then every group around me and every group in the whole room will hear what I'm saying, and then they're going to match my volume, and then it's just going to get chaotic, and, I'm going to get mad, right? So we're going to talk like this, because my partner will be able to hear me, and everyone will be at the same volume, and it won't be loud and chaotic, right? Yes. Rule 4, cooperate with your partner. You're right, this is my rule for every partner activity we do, isn't it? Because it's important. So I don't want to be stubborn. I don't want to be ignoring my partner. Because I want my partner to help me. And if I'm not helping them, they're not going to help me, right? So we want to be cooperative and work together and respectful. So we both become better readers. Because if we're not helping, we're not doing it, like we're not getting anywhere in our partners, right? Like we're not doing anything. We're not on task like we should be, right? Right. So finally, my last rule is to try your best. Because we want to become strong readers, and this partner reading will help us, right? So we want to try our best. And we're going to work on building our fluency, right? Which will then help us become stronger readers. Good job, guys. Now, I also would like to model how to identify and correct mistakes, right? Yeah, because everyone makes mistakes. Even when we're reading, I still make mistakes when I read, right? And the goal of the coach, right, in this activity is to help point out mistakes. So we want to point them out, which would be identify, and we also want to correct the mistake. So the reader doesn't make that mistake again, and they learn, and it helps build their fluency, right? So the first mistake, well, I guess I better pass out the passage first, right? So I'm going to be reading from passage, and I want you guys to follow along with me. So please, everyone, take a copy of percussion instruments and pass it around, right? Yep, so we're going to pass it like this. And the first, I'm going to read something. The first type of mistake is saying the wrong word. So, it happens, we say the wrong word, or the word looks like another word we say, or sounds like another word. It just happens, it's all good. So, I'm going to read the first paragraph, or first sentence, not paragraph, the first sentence of percussion instruments. I want you guys to put your listening ears on, and you're going to listen for if I say a wrong word, okay? So in that first sentence, we're going to listen. From primitive cave dwellers to modern city dwellers, people have always played perception instruments. Did I say a wrong word? I did. What word did I get wrong? Yeah, it is percussion. It's supposed to be always played percussion instruments. But do you see what I mean? I said perception, and that kind of sounds like percussion. Yeah, so when you're in your partners, you're going to want to listen super carefully Because they may say a word that sounds like the actual word they're supposed to say, right? Good job. So what word did I say wrong again? Percussion. Okay. Another kind of mistake is getting stuck on a word for more than 4 seconds. When you are the coach and your partner is stuck on a word or they're trying to sound it out and they're just not getting it, in your head, you're going to count to 4. And when you get to 4, if they haven't gotten the word, just tell them the word, okay? No harm, no foul, just tell them the word. So, I am going to read the second sentence. And will you guys, if I get stuck on a word, will you count to 4 in your head and then stop me and tell me what the word is? Okay, ready? A percussion instrument is any musical instrument that you play by what is it? What word is it? Striking. Good job. Now, did I go past 4 seconds? Yeah. And you guys respectfully stop me, right? Yeah. So you're gonna want to respectfully stop them. Just say, hey, the word is striking, right? Instead of saying, well, you passed your 4 seconds. You guys got it, right? And so if your partner gets stuck on a word, right, for more than 4 seconds, you should just immediately stop them. Just say, hey, the word is striking, right? So let's practice again, right? We just want to get more practice, right? So I'm going to read the third sentence, okay? There are many kinds of percussion yeah, what word is that? Instruments. Oh, I was getting that right. Yeah. So when you are the coaches and your partner gets stuck on a word, if they do, that's how you'll do it, right? Yeah. Okay. A third mistake that happens is when you're reading, you accidentally skip a word. It happens. So, if your partner skips a word, just say, hey, you skipped this word. Maybe have them reread the sentence first and see if they can correct themselves. But if they skip it again, then stop them. Or you could just say, hey, you skipped the word percussion in the sentence. Let's go back and reread it, okay? So I am going to read the third sentence again, and you guys will tell me if I skipped a word, okay? There are many kinds of percussion instruments, including cymbals and xylophones. Did I skip a word? Yeah. What word did I skip? Drums. So it should have been, there are many kinds of percussion instruments, including drums, cymbals, and xylophones. Does that make more sense? Yeah. So what word did I skip again? Drums. Good job, guys. And our last example or mistake is adding an extra word. Yeah, do you guys add extra words sometimes in your reading? Yeah. Well, when they add a word, just do kind of like what you did with the skip. Just say, hey, you added this word, and have them go back and reread the sentence, right? So, I am going to read the fourth sentence, right? It says start that second paragraph. And you guys will put your listening ears on, and you'll listen for if I add a word, And if I do, will you tell me when I finish reading? Okay. Of all the percussion instruments, the drums are the most prevalent. Did I add a word? Yeah. What word did I add? I added the to the drums, didn't I? Excuse me. I did. Okay. So, are you guys ready? Just review the mistakes. Yep, we're gonna go back through and review, correcting mistakes, right? We're gonna practice them. Okay. I am going to read the first sentence, and you guys will tell me if I say a word wrong. Okay? And you're gonna pretend you guys are the coach. So I'm the reader, and you guys are the coach. Okay? From primitive cave dwellers to modern city dwellers, people have always played percussion instruments. I did say a wrong word, didn't I? What word did I say wrong? Percussion. Yes, I did say perception. They do sound alike, don't they? Good job. So does that make sense on how you guys will do that? Yeah? Okay. The next thing, I'm going to read the second sentence, and you guys will tell me my mistake and help me fix it, okay? A percussion instrument is any musical instrument that you play by what? What word is that? Stretching. I did get stuck on a word, didn't I? Yeah, and you guys respectfully stopped me and told me the word. Good job, guys. Okay, you ready? You're going to tell me what word or what my mistake is, and you're going to correct it, okay? So we're in the third sentence. There are many kinds of percussion instruments, including cymbals and xylophones. I did skip a word. Good job. What word did I skip? Drums. I skipped drums. Good job. Okay, ready? I'm going to read the next sentence. We'll start the second paragraph. Okay, ready? Of all the percussion instruments, the drums are the most prevalent. Eric, what did I do wrong? I did add a word. What word did I add, guys? Perfect. So, you guys, you get what mistakes, or how to identify mistakes, and how to correct them when you're the coach? You get it? You're going to have to listen super carefully to your partner, right? And their reading, and you're going to respectfully help them identify and correct their mistakes, right? Okay. Good job. So, I have your partners. Where did I put my partner sheet? Right here. So I have your partners. Okay. So, if I say your name first, you're going to be the first reader. If I say your name second, you're the second reader, okay? So that means you'll be the coach first. So, group A is Brian and Tracy. So Brian, you'll read first. Tracy, you're the coach first. Group B is Jason and Opie. Group C is Amy and Joanne. D is Joe and Mesa. Group E is Adam and Jennifer. Group F is Chris and Jamie. Group G is Brad and Melissa. Group H is Chuck and Tammy. Group I is Dennis and Beth. And my last group, Group J, is Eric and Gail. So, I have a few groups, or I have a few readings for you guys. So I'm going to have groups A through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So group E, you guys are going to read, I have it, Sunny in the Sky. So there you guys go. then groups F through J are going to read the percussion instruments. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. And I want, I'll take Eric and Gail. You guys will come read with me, okay? Okay. You guys can go to your designated partners, your partner reading spots. So we normally work in partners, I guess. Are you ready? Okay. Eric and Gail. You guys are reading percussion instruments, right? Right. Okay. I'm going to take my group, or I'm going to take my book, sorry. Now I'm going to read with you guys. So I'm going to read the first paragraph first. You guys listen for if I make mistakes, right? So from primitive cave dwellers to modern city dwellers, people have always played percussion instruments. A percussion instrument is any musical instrument that you play by striking or hitting using either sticks or your hands. There are many kinds of percussion instruments, including drums, cymbals, and xylophones. Did I read that good? You did. Okay, Eric, so you're going to be my first reader, right? You're the first one I said? Yep, you'll be the coach. Right. Okay, Eric, you ready? Oh. Did he go past 4 seconds? Did he? Are you counting in your head? Hey class, can we come back together? So, if your partner gets stuck on a word, what are you, as the coach, supposed to do? Count to 4. Out loud or in your head? In your head, right? So, I'm going to model again how to do this. So I'll be the reader, and you guys will be the coach. Okay, ready? I'm going to read that very last sentence on the percussion instrument, right? So, you can hear their Did I go past 4? What's the word? Rhymes. Good job. So it's, you can hear their rhymes. So, you want to do this one again? Got it? Okay. So, your partner is stuck. You're going to count your head, right? Yes. Good job.